Greetings to crypto enthusiasts. My name is Illy and welcome to my channel. Today, I would like to touch upon a very interesting topic with you, namely, to talk about what to do with the tokens of projects in the TON ecosystem that somehow remained in our wallet, which we did not sell during the drop. I'm going to show you my TON Space wallet now, and as you can see, in addition to the main TON token, I have not coins, Hamster Combat coins, not Pixel, X Empire, Clayton, and even WAV tokens here. I don't usually keep cryptocurrencies just in my wallet. I usually send it to staking, either on centralized exchanges or on DEXs. But the fact is that we can't get tons of large percentages on these ecosystem coins. The maximum percentage that the exchanges offer us is about 1%. But since I don't want my coins to just lie around, today I'll show you a way how we can increase the number of our tokens in our wallet and earn a little more profit. I will use the STON.Fi decentralized exchange as my main tool. In order to see what kind of exchange it is, let's go to the DeFi Llama website. This is a site where we can view all the information on any blockchain. Here we select the TON network and see that STON.Fi is in second place in terms of trading volume, but in terms of its functionality, I think it is the best DEX in the TON network. So, let's go to the exchange itself, and here we see that we can, as usual, exchange coins or add them to the liquidity pool. Actually, these two systems are interconnected. That is, when people exchange, say, TON tokens for some other coin, say, Pixel, we pay a certain commission for this exchange. But other users represent the liquidity in these pools, that is, the TON and Pixel tokens. I'm actually going to do it today. To do this, you and I go to the pool section and find the pair we are interested in. First of all, I will provide liquidity in a pair of Hamster and TON tokens. So to do this, we enter the Hamster ticker, and here it is a pair of Hamster and TONs. The first thing you should pay attention to is the total amount of money that is deposited in this pool. The pool here is quite small, only $51,000, and the trading volume for the last day is about $21,000. The commission in the pool is 0%, and we can also see the approximate yield for 24 hours, 7 days and 30 days. This is a yield of about 30%. Be careful, this is not a return for a date, this is the average annual yield. Then so let's add liquidity. To do this, click on the tab liquidity. Here I will add all my Hamster tokens, that is, 452,000 tokens, and accordingly, in a 50-to-50 ratio, we will also add 209 tokens volume. Click provide liquidity and now confirm the transaction on your phone. Excellent! Liquidity has been added. Now we can view our position, and for this we return to the pool tab and select my pools here. Here we see Hamster tokens and TON coins provided, and the value of my position is approximately $1.600. If I want to withdraw my funds back to the wallet, to do this, click the withdraw button, select the maximum and also confirm the transaction on the wallet. And the income from the commission will come to us both in Hamster tokens and in TON tokens. That is, we will have more money later when I decide that I will no longer participate in this pool. So let's add liquidity to another pool. For this we choose a coin of not coin, and I will provide liquidity a couple of not coins and TONs. Here we will focus on the number of TONs because I don't have many left in my wallet. Here, let's choose 215 TONs. And the equivalent is 296,000 notocoins. We click provide liquidity and confirm the transaction on the phone in the same way. Now let's go back to the pools tab again. Make sure that everything is in place. A couple of notocoin tones, and here I provided about $1,600 of liquidity. And yes, it is worth noting that instead of the cent coins, LP tokens with the necessary pairs will come to your wallet. These LP tokens are proof that your coins are in staking. Do not send them to anyone because otherwise you will not be able to withdraw the tokens back if we only look at the percentage per annum. And this is practically 20 and 30%, then it may seem that this is just some kind of gold mine, and it is very profitable to earn extra coins in this way. But in fact not everything is so smooth. Now it's time to talk about the pitfalls about such a phenomenon as impermanent loss, or speaking in English, Russian inconstant losses. On the STON.Fi exchange, there is a large article in the guide section with a detailed description of such a thing as impermanent loss. I advise everyone to read it. But if we simplify everything and put it in a nutshell, the more the price of one token differs from the price of another, the greater the losses we will incur. For example, if the token goes up in price relative to Notcoin, then you and I will incur the same in constant losses. Yes, it is likely that this will be covered by large commissions at a distance, but this must be taken into account. However, there is a rather positive aspect, which is that the tokens in the TON network have a fairly significant correlation with each other. That is, conditionally, if you and I were sending a pair to liquidity, say Bitcoin and TON, then yes, then there could be very large gaps. That is, Bitcoin sometimes rises in price, TON falls. These are completely different networks, so the price can vary quite dramatically from each other. But now let's see what the charts of tokens on the TON network look like. Here is the coin itself. We see a graph on CoinMarketCap. Then we have the Notcoin graph and the hamster combat graph. Well, as they say, find a few differences. As a rule, all these tokens go in the same range. Now I'm cursing again. You can pause and see how even these sharp jumps in tokens are about the same. I posted a post about how I started staking tokens on the STON.Fi exchange in my Telegram channel. By the way, I recommend subscribing to it because there are fresh interesting news coming out there. There are also various applications and chips in which you and I can earn cryptocurrency absolutely without investments. I recommend subscribing to the cart. Well, also at the end of this experiment, I will lay out the results of what I managed to earn or lose, so that this experiment would be as honest as possible. Well, I'll leave it at that. If you liked the video, you can put your finger up. As always, CoinPlayer was with you. Bye bye everyone.